figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Hurts throwing right away.
Being chased out left. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with 4th and 1.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the
accelerating, and off he goes. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
On first down, Hurts escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. How about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The improv act, they're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
3rd and 3.
Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards,
78 yards.
and the Ravens get a bit closer. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they'll begin by running the option. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
On the option left, it's Hurts.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, they're stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson, escaping the pressure right.
And this one too low.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. That one goes for 24 yards.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Flushed out right.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
A 33-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to 13.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Boston Scott, it's a foot race. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead.
They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return will stop right around the 25.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win.
There he goes right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts,
25 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 11.
You're fucking sped, bro. You're fucking sped. I hope you talk on your mama's titties.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect.
And now nothing but green ahead of him.
There he goes again. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable.
And the Eagles are pouring it on.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Ravens 16. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Fuck this stupid ass game,
Anytime you feel the
motherfucker.
kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson on the move to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 57 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
On the return, Boston Scott. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hurts' throw brought in by Brown. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Eagles just continue to roll.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. Off to the races.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Swift. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Swift. And he is going to wind up losing. As that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. This is caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turn. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this 1st half. That touchdown run, it was just straight power on 4th and goal, and the offense won.
Yeah, let me just follow up with you because we always talk about how the low man wins, who has the best leverage in the trenches. On that play, we saw who won that battle. But it's not just that. It takes a runner with some vision, too, to find exactly where the cracks are, exactly where the creases are, and punch it into the end zone.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yo, yo, yo. You can hear me? Oh, fuck, bro. I'm getting sleepy.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Dude, I want to do it so bad, but I can't, bro.
That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway. And fortunately,
I haven't done it for the past 2 days.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again.
I'm trying my
2nd
best
and
to
10
survive,
for the 25. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here.
This will be a
You
loss
can,
of
but it's
3,
gonna make
and
you
now
want
a
to.
much tougher third down looming.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
They're looking deep here for Flowers.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They try.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
At the 12
Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
16 at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Oh, the return is Scott.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now, they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, that's the relief that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's close. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Philly. 58 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big, big yardage.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Alright, I don't know my guys right now. Actually, now I can do it from my phone.
Keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Eagles have now opened up a 7-touchdown lead. Unbelievable.
The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
I hope you guys enjoying this ass
for this
cooking
next
show.
drive.
We're not going
And
to be on
now
this
their
game
hill
for
to
long.
climb has gotten
Go to bed
taller.
soon,
They
so.
had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction.
The next game is going to be at least like 9 seconds, because I mean 9 minutes, because I can't do 15 minutes.
Plays because he's already been intercepted in this game, and the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles,
Yeah, because 15 minutes, bro, is so long. You see how long it is?
6 as a unit.
And that type of a number
No.
is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results
What yellow
when you're
thing?
playing really well on defense, and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
I should have caught fair catch. Another thing?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
My thing or your thing?
Everything going right for them so far in this first half. They get another 2 points on the safety. Now they get a chance to build their lead out even further here.
Damn.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I don't know.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard
They get sense of championship.
They go play action with Hurts.
This is Smith with the ground.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Give him 32 on the play.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Fuck.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he won't get back to the line of scrimmage this time either as they stop him behind the line once more. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? It all will be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Oh, now some movement up front. That may just up the degree of difficulty for their kicker. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped him 2 out of 3 times.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Big strides, look at him go.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens are able to claw one back.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Nobody in GTF. You got nothing on GTF. Just know that.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Fucking go in a towel. Go in a towel. Someone fucking get. Alright, yo, we gotta call ambulance. Yo.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Huh?
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss.
I destroyed his ass.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
I forgot what team he was. Fuck, and my guy's too far.
This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Jackson on 1st down, forced out to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I did.
Jackson now, rolling to his left. Jackson
Yes!
hit, and he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Here's Jackson. Buying time.
Oh, fuck!
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Ravens are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
49 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts.
He's got Smith here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles have got it on cruise control.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Elliott good with a PAT, and the route is on here in this first half.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out.
All right, guys, after this, I'm going to bed. On halftime, I'm going to bed, guys. I hope you guys comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys. God bless you.
They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On the move to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up.
Just remember, guys, I kicked his ass. He next time he needs to put 9 minutes on, not 15 minutes.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offense offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
On first down, Hurts.
Bro, really? Oh fuck! I didn't see that dude up there. That was me, guys. I didn't see that guy that was right there. I didn't see that guy that was right there. That was me, guys. I didn't see that guy right there. You see how he's so scared? You guys see how he's so scared to throw the ball, guys?
After the interception, here's Jackson, and now he'll let this one go deep.
Should have been an interception.
Ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
J-Fod, I can't survive this challenge, bro.
And as a runner, one of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run. Go deep. Right side.
Come on! That was an interception. You should have kept your feet in bounds.
Good effort there. Trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
On third down, Jackson being chased out left. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he takes this into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD.
Yeah.
Charles, he's had some success running the football today instead of throwing it. He's outside of the pocket there. I thought he might tuck it and run. Instead, he throws the pick six.
Yeah, and I think you're spot on with your thought process there, partner, because in this ball game, his legs have done more damage than his arm. He tried it again to no avail.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point.
I knew it wasn't going to work. That's why I didn't. That's why I did
Well, I
that.
have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two,
I'm
going
to try.
from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
I survived yesterday. It's only the third, bro. We can keep going. It's only the third.
At their own 14-yard line.
November 3rd.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Jackson back into his end zone. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Ravens 36.
For this?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football.
All right, guys. When I get to 100 points, I'll turn the game off, dude.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
All I need, guys, is 100 points.
13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Taken down back at the 42.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And Hurts going to move him around. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 45 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there.
No, it doesn't.
Nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
All right, guys. I'm gonna score the last touchdown. I really gotta get some sleep. It's 3:30. It's 3:33. I really gotta get some fucking sleep. Shit. I was trying to throw the ball away, but they didn't let me.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Fucking early bird.
I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, the only silver lining on the other sideline, CD, is that they kept him out of the end zone, but still, that's another 3 points added on to this large lead.
Yeah, no shortage of scoring or big plays on defense in this one. And even up by 4 possessions, still finding ways to create opportunities and capitalize.
Dude, easily get his ankles breaking, bro. All right, guys. Like I said, if I get an interception, I'm in the game here.
For this next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window.
Dude, I'm not gonna surprise this challenge, dude.
Time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw. Out to it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 9-yard loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
They'll start with the option.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts,
47 yards.
And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms.
What a phenomenal performance. I guarantee you he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You would have called quits?
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Dude, I wish the time could go by
Offense
faster.
At the line, set to get going.
I wish that clock could go by
Probably
faster.
forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Boo!
How about this?
Damn it!
The best of plays there as a quarterback here. Right-handed, rolling left, trying to to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket. When you're
I should have handed off. I should have handed off. I should have handed off.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. On second down, Swift. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They'll set up a throw. He's got his... Now the ball comes loose.
There's no way. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. He was down when the ball came out.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They go
This
back
game
to the
does
air
cheat,
here
bro.
after the INT on the last drive.
That game does cheat.
And my goodness, another interception.
Told you that game does cheat, bitch.
Bradley Roby. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard
Look who's talking. Look who doesn't have the ball anymore.
On 1st and 10, it's
Game's
Swift.
cheat. Game's cheat. Game's cheat.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
105.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
When you gonna learn, I'm not gonna go for 2 all the time.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows
Javon.
even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I see
Now
you
after the
coming, Ronnie.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Oh, some strong running.
Yeah, exactly.
Sit
your ass down.
as he's brought down at the 11.
This position, trying to get back into the game.
Guys, watch when I make another interception. He leaves. Just watch.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Forced out to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh my fucking god.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 68 yards.
Watch me make another interception and he leaves.
Work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Jackson
Yes. 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 Yes.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored.
Fuck.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Oh, thank God I'm out of the touchdown. God damn, why are you trying to hump my dude?
Now a give right side Swift.
Teammate fucked me over.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll run right here with Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. A nice little juke. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Swift. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
I'm going to be nice to you, Javon. I'll be nice to you.
The lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
You got a really good yard, so let's see if you're able to score.
And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Try your best.
And it brings up second. To throw is Jackson. And now here is another interception. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll throw from the gun.
Yes,
and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Oh,
now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Eagles send out their punter now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was... And look at this, another fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Steps away. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson rolling to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. They go play action now. Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. Yes. Starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and they will remain well behind. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On first down, Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
You can see my play, Javon.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They're going to hurry back to the line.
You can see what I'm doing.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. He's got room at the 30. And down to the 27-yard line.
Why did I call timeout?
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Swift. And he'll go down.
That's in the third quarter, boys. And get out. Look at that. 57, 31, 25, 23, 13, 0.
This is the NFL.
Disappointing.
And it's on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
I'm gonna beat the. Am I gonna beat the time before 4 o'clock? And never mind.
Intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
All right, guys. I need a little snack. Give me a second.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this.
Guys, have you noticed the only person he throws to is A.J. Brown?
They've converted just twice. And
I mean, not A.J. Brown. Odell Beckham Jr.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On the move to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
What?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, we change it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
All right, guys, they're full now.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up.
Just keep pressing triangle.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Hurts. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Andrew's going to be pissed. Andrew's going to be pissed at me, but I'm not even trying.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Pressure comes and
I'm not even trying, bro.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Jackson.
Give me that shit. Oh, you fucking shit.
Inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
First triangle, dude. Come on, man.
That time.
Thank you.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Steps away.
Trying to make down this clock go quicker.
Pickup as they move it from the
Trying to make this clock go down quicker. Trying to make this clock go down
now
quicker.
2nd and 5. Jackson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. Under pressure again, and
down he goes again. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Bro, you must be looking at my YouTube channel to know what plays I'm picking.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now,
there he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, 63 yards. And the Eagles add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Elliott on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago.
Bro, just imagine it stops at 140. So guys, he just went quiet, so it's the 4th quarter, and I want to kick this nigga ass while I go to bed, so it's like almost 4 in the morning, so like, yeah. Ah, shit. Someone else is on my YouTube channel. What's up, person? What's up? What's up? Who's ever fucking watching, get off. I know that's you, Javon. Stop trying to cheat, nigga. Stop trying to cheat.
But unfortunately, the second half is pretty much
then why are you so quiet then?
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing.
What?
Some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over.
No way.
The reset button starting tomorrow.
Prove it. Prove it. Add it to the call.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Exactly. I knew your bitch ass on the game. Get your ass off the live stream. Get your ass off the live stream.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Fucking nigga.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
I can hear my YouTube video, bro. I'm not stupid.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I knew it. You're watching my play, aren't you? Yes, because I still tried. You still can't stop me.
And it comes on a gain of 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On the option to give to Swift here.
Yeah, you're watching my YouTube video. I knew it. Hurts. I threw the fucking ball. That's a bullshit. I threw the
20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles extend their lead yet again. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now.
Okay, you're watching the Cowboys, right?
But how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good? They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Nothing, bro.
On second down, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And some room to run now. Off to the races. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really going
Yep, I knew he's watching my fucking YouTube video.
Doesn't sound like
Because that was the
analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown. Grant Calcaterra.
Yeah, you're not watching my YouTube video because you wouldn't know that I was going to pass it.
The Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, they just continue to roll. And Charles, for
Nigga, you think you can cheating, bro? I can hear my YouTube video in the fucking background. Nigga, you are. Okay, I'm not gonna accuse you. I'm not gonna accuse you. Thank you for this 2-6. Oh, that was bullshit. I think you need a better quarterback, bro. I'm just asking you, do you need a better quarterback? Yeah, I knew you was in my fucking shit! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it, you fucking cheating bastard! You cheating bastard! I knew it! Cause you would have never told me to get out of settings. I knew you were watching my shit, you cheating bastard!
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing is Jackson. And that falls to the ground.
I've been using my YouTube video. It said 2 people were watching. The only person that was watching was Andrew.
Brings up 3rd down.
Andrew.
Now Jackson. And for the this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive.
You know you can invite me. We can both play on the same team.
Right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They run out of the gun with Swift. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
I miss my girlfriend.
Now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 47 yards. And the Eagles are pouring it on. Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
After this, guys, I'm going to bed. But I hope you guys comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like the bases clearing double, isn't it?
Triangle, 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 triangle.
Speed things up here. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 45 yards. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here, but it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them, not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave the stadium.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
For 22 and a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Now Hurts on the option right. And the ball is knocked out.
Are you fucking kidding me, Hurt? Are you fucking kidding me, Hurt? Yeah, don't fuck up my Hurt. Don't fuck up my Hurt, Andrew says. Andrew, fucking your Hurt makes a fucking fumble, bro.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take
safety.
A throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit...
Hold the fucking ball, please, Hurt.
Right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Swift. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you express that because you're getting...
And that's a touchdown. But hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
That was a very good play, too.
3rd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. He made his first, and he'll try and throw here on the fake. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds.
He was. Okay. I'm trying to get to 200 points, guys, but this nigga's trying his very best to fucking stop me because he sees what plays I'm because he's on my fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to rule, but good for them for stopping that one and showing that they haven't
Oh yes. Oh yes, every day, baby. Every day, all day, every day. All day, every day, baby. All day, every day, baby. Fuck.
Disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and
all day,
get
every day.
on the ball as you're downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. They run the option on 2nd down.
Nigga, they had no room to run.
3rd and 12. And quickly, they get to the line. Hurts going to keep it again. Call it no
keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
I have no clue.
Almost everything they try is successful. It often leads to points. Teams don't get those types of games very often, so when they do, many of them just want to take advantage of it to the last second.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. There he goes left side.
He's to the 10.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
What impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Able to fight through one tackle.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? And now here's another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Good game. God damn it.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Please do.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Oh no. I did it on purpose too. It's just that's the end of the game. I won.
His rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always...
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. It's Sidney Brown.
GG.
GG. Come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Yo. Yeah. Well, no, not yet. Alright guys, I hope you guys comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys. I'm going to bed.